I always think it's really funny when I see it say before a game starts, making balanced teams. Right, we're in a party, right, and we spent like a couple of minutes at least waiting for it to do that. It's a completely ridiculous idea. And before you ask, the reason this the sound of this game is kind of really echoey and different to normal. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But the recording was actually coming. The sound was actually coming through my laptop's microphone instead of the easy cap like it normally would. So that's why it sounds weird. I apologise for that. I didn't want to get rid of the game though because it's still pretty good. So you'll probably hear me like curse at random moments, like because you'll hear whatever I was saying like at the time. Anyway, shotgun that guy, easy kill. Sawn or shotgun in Springfield. What a brilliant combination. So easy to use. Works for any situation. And I've chosen Molotov cocktail ×2 for the medium range. Yes, I do rely on them. When you've practiced enough, you really can rely on these things. Jump shot him so he doesn't have a chance to snipe me. Bad throat today. God, it does sound weird, doesn't it? With the microphone. Luckily I fixed that just after, so there you go, Molotov that guy. So you look at that, 1 bar. This is one of the dodgiest photos I've ever seen. It's switching between like 1 bar and 3 bar. It's really hard to actually I mean, you'd think a shotgun and a sniper would be the two hardest things to use with a connection like this. But actually the game turned out alright, by some magic coincidence. I think it's the teams, you know. I was saying earlier about it's a joke where it says auto-matching teams, right? Making balanced teams. No, it's not. I've never seen a balanced team on this. When have you ever played a game where you thought, actually, yeah, these are really balanced teams? Maybe a couple of times, maybe. It just doesn't happen. The system doesn't give a shit about balanced teams. It just makes them randomly. So why it says making balanced teams, I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, these are the really unbalanced teams. I mean, look at the scores at the moment. I really do feel sorry for the guys on their team. I bet they don't have a clue what's going on. Although ironically I think the host is on their team, so how he's doing badly I don't know. Clearly he's going to have a much better connection than everyone else does. But it makes it really hard for the rest of us. Oh yeah, I was playing with someone from YouTube. Well, I think they found me on YouTube. What's it called? Patrick K98 or something. I think he does pretty well in this game as well. Good score. Juggernaut won't die, obviously. Confound you, Juggernaut. Can you believe that they still only got 50 points? We have 370. That's tragic. Can't believe the guy doesn't even see me there. And Reconnaissance shows me that the artillery marker's right there, so I'm not going to stand there because it really pisses me off when I stand in my own team's artillery. It slows you right down, usually ends up getting you killed. Those guys are dancing around there. Patrick gets a double knife there. Oh, and he's got dogs. Good going. So our team is basically don't know how I didn't get in there. Our team is just basically dominating them completely. I don't know how it's worked out like this. They should be completely owning us if they've got the host. I love staying in this little part here, this little bit at the back. You can snipe guys through there and shotgun anyone who comes through this little bit. It's just a brilliant position in the game. There are so many strong positions in this level. There's here and there's just opposite. Not on the cliff, I mean in that little building. Yeah, you can hear me talking to my dad there saying, "Oh, collateral." I got that in synchronization with my past self. While I was playing it, you could hear me on the microphone going, "Oh, collateral." And I just said it just to myself then. I cracked myself up. Anyway, yes, incredibly dodgy host. Incredibly dodgy sound actually. But, oh, fresh Springfield. Oh my god, I just said that on the microphone as well. This is beyond weird. Anyway, this is 21-0 at the moment. I think that's how it ends, which is pretty good.
That's the least balanced team I've ever seen. They had the host.